You may not be popular, but that doesn't mean that you are not fulfilling your purpose. So I decided to pick, I was careful enough to pick these persons, because I've seen some women who tell me, oh, you know, you are the one who is out there, you hold the mic, and they feel like because they are not doing this kind of thing, it means they are not fulfilling purpose. And that's an error. Number one, let's look at the character of Shiphrah and Puah, the two midwives. Shiphrah and Puah, the two midwives. Exodus 1 verse 15 to 17. They were the midwives. So they were supporting the women, the Hebrew women that were giving birth. The Bible says in Hebrews 1, 15 to 17, it says, then the king of Egypt spoke to the Hebrew midwives, of whom the name of one was Shiphrah, and the name of the other Puah. And he said, when you do the duties of a midwife for the Hebrew women, and see them on the bed stools, if it is a son, then you shall kill him. But if it is a daughter, then she shall live. But listen, but the midwives feared God, and did not do as the king of Egypt commanded them, but saved the male children alive. One of the characteristics of these midwives that they were God pleasers. The character of the purpose-driven woman is that you must be a God pleaser. You must at all times, every day of your life, you must be willing to please God at the expense of your life. It was a risk that they had to take. Imagine the king of Calabar, for example, saying, you know what? If you pass this part, if you do not obey my command, and the command is negative, doesn't align with the standard of God. If you don't obey this part, I'm killing you, or I'll kill your family members. This was the story. But they didn't care. They pleased God above men. That's the life of a purpose-driven woman. They didn't care what the cost would be. They were not trying to negotiate it. They proposed in their heart that they will please God at every expense. Many times, many of us are too quick to bow to the standard of the world. Many of us are too quick to kill our values. We're too quick to kill the things that God has asked us to do, because you want to bow so easily to what the world has to offer. You want to bow so easily. It's very easy to just say, it's easy to compromise what's there. The mercy of God is free. The grace of God is free. Many times we're so quick to want to bow to the standards of the world or the things that are against God. Because why?